Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the show, have a seat, my nigga, recline back. Real niggas making a speech, so acknowledge that I never turn bitch of the op. And I can promise that this 4 nickel tucked on my hip, that bitch Obama black. See a target, lock onto it, then demolish that. My shooters got degrees for they.
The bench players on motherfucking the Pacers is way better than the bench players on the Bucks. It's not even close. It's not even close to me. It's not even close. See, with the Cavs, it's a little, this season, especially just because how good the season's going, it's a little dicey. You see what I'm saying? Just like in this series, for real. I can't definitively say that the bench players on the Pacers are not better than the bench players on OKC. It's a little comparable.
Right, they're very.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, all right, I want to see a good matchup. I just think that OKC overall is a better team just because of them defensively. Like the Pacers have never really been a good defensive team. They probably was like the bottom 15, like maybe 16 or 17th this season on defense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they can't really stop nobody. They gonna outscore you. You see what I'm saying? And against OKC, you gotta stop them. I don't think they can really outscore OKC. They can score with them. I don't think they can outscore them. They gotta stop them a little bit. But OKC can stop the Pacers, and that's the difference in this series to me, though. Like, that's just the difference. But it's cool. It's good basketball and shit. It's cool. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. Like I'm not even mad at the Pacers in the finals for real. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? The injuries did some shit, and you niggas ain't. And it's like you niggas. I don't know, man. Like,
it's always some nigga. It's always.
I don't know.
It's always some luck involved when it comes to niggas getting to the finals.
Yeah, man. Because at the end of the day, man, the Knicks being in the Eastern Conference Finals,
Jason Tatum got hurt, nigga. We was hurt, nigga. It was all, you know.
Yeah, like come on, man. Like for real, like all jokes aside, like the Knicks got to the Eastern Conference Finals. Last time the Knicks was in the Eastern Conference Finals, nigga, I was going to Collinwood High School, nigga. Like what the fuck?
But I'm just saying,
like, come on, man. Knicks ain't supposed to do shit. Knicks fucked around. Fire Tibbs. The Knicks did fire Tibbs. They think they're gonna get Jason Kidd. The Mavericks said, "Hey, bro, get the fuck on. You ain't about to talk to that."
No, they can't talk. They can't talk to Jason Kidd. Look, they can't talk to Jason Kidd, Ime Udoka, and one more part. The guy in Minnesota. So it's already that they can't even talk to.
Which they all go stay there. Like at the end of the day, everybody knows the play, and the players Mike Malone, and that's not gonna help shit because the East gonna get healthy next year, and you niggas is gonna keep nicking. So keep it up, man. Y'all gonna keep nicking, bro. Shit, y'all been nicking since I was a young nigga. Y'all gonna keep nicking. But yeah, we gonna see what's up. You rolling with Indiana, I'm rolling with OKC. So yeah, that's how we gonna do that.
I think I'm in the conspiracies anyway, so. I think they want this shit to go 7 games anyway. So, the big thing at this point in time is Indiana still in one in OKC. So now OKC has to steal one in Indiana. If they don't steal one in Indiana, then that means Indiana's going to be up 3-1. I mean, it'll be 3-1 if they don't steal one in Indiana. So, nigga, it's really the pressure. The pressure's on the Pacers because they're looked at as the underdog, and they're like, nigga, y'all niggas is getting y'all ass whooped. OKC gonna come in here and dog y'all niggas. But at the same time, the ideology is to win on your home court. Like we gotta protect home. So that's what I'm expecting them to do tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm expecting them to do the next 2 games. Is focus on protecting home, nigga. Like. Don't let them get no game because they did. Because real talk, Indiana did steal that game. You know what I'm saying? Like they stole.
Yeah, but your best bet if you really gonna roll with Indiana, to win this series, your best bet is that it do go 2-2 back to OKC. That's your best bet. Because if it don't, I mean, either way, like, and that's the thing. I just don't. If them niggas
Pacers win 2 on the nigga, if the Pacers win,
they pull that off, nigga. All best is off, man. He a superstar. Yeah, he gonna have to be a superstar to do that. Halliburton gonna have to be. They do that. They gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be that. It's gonna be like fuck it, bro. It is what it is. You got it, bro. Like if they pull that shit off like that, you got it. What I'm supposed to say? Like, come on, man. Halliburton, man, been underrated, overrated player and shit. You mean to tell me this nigga went from the overrated player to a week before the playoff, and then 2-3 months later, this nigga a champion. Y'all need to get off the y'all shit. He a superstar, nigga. That's what I'm saying. So if Indiana pull off 2, it's a wrap either way. Like either way, if a team can pull off these, they can pull off these 2 at the crib and they stole it, it's a wrap either way. OKC too young, they don't got enough experience to come back for no 3-1 lead. So, but if you on the conspiracy shit, it's gonna be 2-2, man. At the end of the day, because to me, this the thing. To me, this the thing, right? This the thing, and this the crazy shit about it. To me, if Indiana wins tonight, they still got a chance to win the series. If they lose tonight, right? Let's just say they lose tonight and they win game 4, which is possible as fuck, right? Let's say that happens. OKC know they gonna win both. They could win in Indiana, so it's a wrap. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like it's a wrap then mentally. It's a wrap then. It's like all right. It's the to me. You say the pressure on Indiana. To me, is really on OKC tonight. If you want to be honest, you got a young team. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, MVPs, all this shit, scoring champs. He got to prove himself too. He ain't proved himself yet either. You see what I'm saying? This is the furthest Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been in the playoffs since he's been in the league. This is the furthest he's been. He lost in the second round last year. Yeah. He lost in the first round before that. You see what I'm saying? He's still trying to build his shit too. So I know everybody fucking with OKC, and I'm fucking with OKC for real. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it steps, it's levels, nigga. Like, ain't no way none of these young niggas could be anything considered the face of anything without winning anything. I'm sorry.
Right, of course.
So until that's really what we waiting to see. Like, that's what I'm saying. That face of the NBA talking shit sometimes to me be so annoying because it's like, all right, boom. The only real young niggas that have won some shit in the past few years has probably been Jason Tatum, motherfucking Giannis, right? Jason Tatum, Giannis. Jokic is kind of in there, I guess. He in there. You feel me? Can't really count Steph. He more the old school. You know what I'm saying? Or the older. We talk about the new class from niggas from let's say from right now. Everybody is like 27 and under. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like right now, playing in the league right now. Like who could be the next face? Because it's like, all right, Steph Curry only got a few years left. Same with Bron. Same with KD. You feel what I'm saying? Like them, like the 3 big guns and shit. So all 3 of them in the next 3 years are about to end up retiring or phasing themselves out the game. So now we looking at like Jason Tatum. We looking at Anthony Edwards. We looking at John Morant too. We're looking at Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We looking at Jokic. No, we looking at Jokic. We looking at motherfucking Luka. You see what I'm saying? Donovan Mitchell as well. He in that class too. Kyrie almost out of the class. He's like, wait, he on his last year for he out that class too, because he's been in the league for a minute. Anthony Davis, the same thing. He's kind of in that class, but it's like you're getting over it. Embiid, another, you feel me? So it's like at this point, we try to see who really gonna string off 2 in a row, or who gonna try to be in contention, like the Spurs back in the day, or like the Warriors now, or even when LeBron was on his going to the finals every year shit. That's what we waiting to see. So this series is important because Halliburton can fuck up the trajectory. And now we just sitting back thinking like, shit, if Halliburton win another one, is he the nigga then? You feel me? Like the wheels gonna get the rolling because it's not definitive. All these niggas is on the same playing field, but a few of them won, but the consensus y'all want to knock. Like, a lot of niggas knock Jason Tatum a little bit. They say Jason Tatum ain't the dog that he's supposed to be. You don't really want to give it to a foreigner. But then Giannis is like, you feel me? Giannis is almost 30. So it's like, how can Giannis be the face of the league at 30? It's crazy. Like, MJ wasn't the face of the league at 30. He was the face of the league about 23, 24. No, he came in the league like 24. So I would say like 27, 28. Going into his 30s, he was the face of the league. Not being the face of the league at 30 is crazy. So it's like we're gonna see what's to the shit.
Yeah, we definitely gonna see it. Did you see that this year's draft class or next year's draft class, either this year or next year's NBA draft class was the smallest it's ever been in history? Like it was only 100. It was only like 100. So it went from like 300 people in like, let's say 2020 to like 100 something people now. And
But you got go ahead, go ahead.
but you know the reason why. The reason why is them NIL
Well,
deals, baby. I could be a multimillionaire and not even have to play for the NBA. What you mean? And still
I mean,
go to school, get my degree, get millions of dollars, and be set for life, leaving college. So why
it's like for real
NBA?
to me. It's like to me, it should be like that because you gotta be honest, man. They got like 2 rounds. They probably draft like 60 to 65 players, get drafted. Another like 5 to 10 get picked up on, you know what I'm saying, on different type of deals and shit like that. Um, who won Rookie of the Year this year?
Shit, I don't know.
Who won Rookie of the Year last year?
Rookie of the year this year was Stephon Castle,
Who
and
was last
last
year's?
year it was 2024-25 is Stephon Castle, so it would be 23.
It'll be 20, it'll be 23, 24.
And that was Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, then the year after that was who?
The year after it was the Stephon guy, and the year before it was let me see, 2020 would be what, 2022?
It'll be
Scotty
20, it'll
Bar-
be
Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna say, right? Now, it's probably been a handful of rookies in the past 3 years. I'm gonna say probably like 15 to 20 players who've kind of been trying to put an impact in the NBA. And I am glad for the NIL deals. I am glad for the Europe leagues and leagues overseas that's paying niggas that bag. Nigga, I seen some shit posted talk about a Euro league is trying to offer Russell Westbrook 3 years to play in the Euro League,
Yes,
150 million.
yeah, I seen that.
Shit. Shit. Hey man, shit. Hey, listen, man, nigga. Hey, nigga, I'm at the point. I ain't about to win no ring. You see the Marcus Cousins, man, getting into it with fans and shit over there and shit, and he getting about 20, 30 million a player. Like, so it's like, man, that nigga getting 40 million and getting into it, but he get paid 40 million a
Oh, they're
year down there,
wilding
bro.
too.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That nigga must have said some racist shit to his ass. They was throwing beers at that nigga and everything. But this thing about this, they doing all that shit to that nigga. That nigga going home with 40 million. The Dwight Howard went down there, went in China and made a whole fucking league.
That's
And
crazy.
it's getting it. He made a whole league. It's still getting anywhere from $30 to $40 million to be down there. So it's like to me, that's what I'm saying. Like as far as these people in the draft, it's like shit. The NBA is big time shit for one. And more importantly, the way that we discuss it now, if you not winning, bro, you might as well get that money, bro. Because if you're not winning, you're gonna get dogged. You're gonna get ran through the mud, memes all over the place because you're not winning. You might as well go over there and get that bag. To
Oh,
be honest with you, so it ain't really surprising to me that the draft class has started to shrink over the years, is because it's like now even teams that's drafting niggas, they're looking for people they can plug in to try to get to a championship. It's still maybe it's still probably like maybe 3 to 4 teams. I ain't really gonna name these teams out, but there's probably still like 4 teams that still got the same model. And if we get the fans in the building, we still gonna make our money. You see what I'm saying? Probably about like four. I'm gonna say like it's probably like 4 to 6 teams in the NBA that feel like that. But everybody else is trying to win a championship. Everybody else is.
which is
You
what
feel me?
they're doing.
So it's like that draft class should be broke down a little bit more because it's like shit, out of 100 niggas, shit, only 60 of you, only maybe 70 of you niggas get through there, then what? The rest of them niggas gonna be NIL. Hopefully they lose the NIL shit. They gonna go overseas to get that cash. Because sometimes you may have to go overseas, develop a little bit, then the NBA gonna throw you the cash. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like happened for Brandon Jennings.
I think that's what Boogie Cousins was trying to do too, but I don't think that's gonna work out.
To be honest with you, man, Boogie it's like about over 35 too, ain't
Probably.
he? The injury, he had an Achilles injury late in his late in his kind of like in his prime. He had that, and the way he played, it's just like it's unfortunate because I feel like Boogie Cousins was
Yeah,
a real
nigga, Boogie
dog,
Cousins
though.
is only 34 years old. So, he's still
KD 35, bro.
KD 35.
KD like 35, 36. I think he probably 37 or something, like 36, something like that. Steph Curry about 37. That nigga 34. But he ain't played in the league in damn near five. No, yeah, damn near 5 years. He was on the team. He was on the team on that 2019 Warriors team, but he ain't really play like that until like probably game 3 of that finals. And then since then he been injured and haven't really been playing. He's been on teams, but he hasn't played no impactful minutes in over 5 years. I just don't see that. That's the thing that, not to switch gears, but that's the thing that I always was tripping about when it came to Deshaun Watson, even though I felt like I wasn't really mad at them niggas for swinging for that like that because I felt like they wanted to win. So I wasn't really knocking the Browns for that. But in all honesty, it's like, dude, they played meaningful football for 3 years, and then all of a sudden you're gonna throw him in a situation where you're hoping he's gonna win you a Super Bowl. It's lunacy though. That's why we in the situation we in now. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my boy Nick Chubb. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, bro. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah,
You
Chubb
know
out
what I'm
of here,
saying?
unfortunately. That's crazy.
Yeah, do your thing, Chubb. But he gonna do his thing. Hopefully he can though. Cause
Oh,
Chubb
yeah,
about like
that's gonna do his
28.
thing. You gonna fuck around
Chubb
and go
needed
somewhere?
Chubb.
Listen, you gonna fuck around, go somewhere, and win a Super Bowl, nigga. What you mean? That's how all the niggas who leave Cleveland, they go somewhere and win a fucking Super Bowl, okay?
Not really
Nick
a lot
Chubb
of offensive
deserve it.
players
Because
did
Nick
that.
Chubb, that motherfucker can run. Like that
Not a
motherfucker
lot of
is a
offensive
dog.
players did that, but still on the flip, it's like the Texas offensive line ain't shit. So it's like they better beef up. They better do something. They better do something. They better get a couple tackles or something. They better do something
But they
because
probably
they got good. They got three. They got Mixon. They got him, and I think they got Damian Pierce. They got three quality backs, but they line ain't shit.
hey.
So I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Texas, man. Kudos to y'all niggas, man. Hopefully y'all get some shit done. Y'all still got to try to beat Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow and them and Pat Mahomes. Like, shit, just because niggas got nigga Chubb, that don't really mean y'all niggas. Y'all may have to worry about Justin Herbert. Who knows? Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot of heat over there in that AFC, bro. So
Well, yeah.
I just want my nigga Nick Chubb to get a payday. Real talk. He really got to have one more good season to get another payday to kind of get him together because he done had a lot of injuries on his legs, and that's kind of like his money. You see what I'm saying? So I can understand the Browns saying, all right, we're going to get some young niggas because that's what they do to running backs. Once they get a certain age, they're going to go for the young nigga every time, but no matter what they did for the season. They
Oh,
did that shit to AP.
that's business,
He
baby.
one of the best running backs ever to do this shit. They did that shit to him. They did that shit to a lot of niggas who really was them niggas. But once y'all injuries and y'all get to that age, it's like, all right, you feel me?
Yeah, it's it is what it is, man. It is what it is, and unfortunately, yeah, nigga. Once your legs start going, or once they feel like you ain't as worth, you ain't worth
Yeah,
anymore,
yeah,
nigga. You gotta go. And
they're gonna do that
we
to
gonna
you.
get some young legs and some young players to take because
Yeah,
once again we already know the NFL is a very brutal sport. So regardless, they say that most professional NFL players fucking lifeline is only about like 4 or 5 fucking years for real. Like
yeah.
about the fourth or fifth year, nigga, your body has been through so much that unless you're like a quarterback or somebody who really doesn't, you know what I mean? But even in that, nigga, still like the fuck, nigga, 4 or
Yeah,
5.
even at that, nigga just think. Look how they did Andrew Luck. Nigga, they ain't had no line for Andrew Luck.
Right.
Andrew Luck wasn't that bad, bro, but they ain't had no line for the nigga. The nigga get hit about 25, 30 times, 30 sacks, 40 sacks a night. He get hit in the head. He get dogged. He say, you know what?
Right.
Fuck this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got to,
Like
'cause
for
shit,
real.
I'm killing myself for a couple $1 million. Like, I ain't even gonna be able to spend this shit because I'm gonna fuck
Yeah,
around
and it
and be
happens like
dead.
that for a lot of It happens like that for a lot of players. That's why the players who be in the
Do
league for a minute do need our respect too. Like, you feel me? Because it's
oh
like
yeah,
it takes something for you to keep reinventing yourself and keep, you know what I'm saying, being better and keep, you know what I'm saying, productive on that football field. But that shit brutal. That
bro,
shit brutal. I
bro.
think a lot of these sports is kind of brutal in the sense of repetition. You feel what I'm saying? Or doing the same shit over and over and over and over. You feel what I'm saying? That shit do be weighing on motherfuckers after a while. So I mean, shout out to Chubb, man. Hopefully he do his thing and shit. Um,
Uh,
the football news ain't really been, you know what I'm saying? Ain't really been too much. They named the top five quarterbacks going into this season and shit. And it's just like, uh, okay.
well, like you say, man, because we might as well wrap it on up. Because like you say, ain't too much going on. We got the game about to come on. About to go watch that bitch.
Yeah, you hyped up,
About
man. Hopefully them niggas win for you, man. Hopefully they get this win off
hopefully
for
they
you.
win. So like you say, we can keep the guy. Like ain't nobody trying to. I mean, if it ends in 5, then that means we don't have shit to talk about for. You know what I'm saying? Like want this shit to go on as long as possible, so we can
Hey, man, shit. Hey,
commentate on.
I'm telling you this, hey, on some real shit. If the shit end in 5, dominoes about to start falling in the NBA. Watch I tell you, niggas trades about to start happening.
Oh
I
yeah.
think a lot of this shit on the low key, cause you already peeped Kevin Durant and just said, yeah, we already talking to Phoenix about trades and shit.
Oh yeah.
So the shit on the way, like the KD and the Giannis move, those moves are happening around the draft, like probably maybe a week before or a week after,
Oh yeah.
like like check that little month right there, like plays about to start happening though. Like big dominoes about to get traded for sure. So I mean, you're right though. I don't really want to end it in 5 because I feel like a lot of these series real talk have been quick anyway. So hasn't been a lot of game sixes, hasn't been a lot of game sevens in this playoffs this year. So for this series to go 6 or 7 would be good just for the basketball fan in me. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna talk our shit regardless, but it's like I still want to watch basketball here